Let's see, how do you do this? Go to media. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me see who I see a comment. Let me go to y'all. Hey, NC Worker. Good morning. Hey, Irby. Good morning. I thought I'd come and talk to y'all. This will be up temporarily. So many of y'all have messaged me, including you, Irby, kind of wondering what's going on. I'm going to try and go live today. For those of y'all who have not been following, I just thought I'd go live and answer questions and talk to y'all. And then, of course, I'll take this down. But if any of you all have questions, feel free to ask me. Yeah, life has just been life, and I've been working a lot. And also not been feeling the best for a few weeks or a month or so. So working, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. So I just haven't had time for YouTube, not even for my own channel. But if you guys have questions, feel free to ask. That's kind of what this is. Anything you want to ask at all. I am going to try and go live today and just talk to y'all. I'm going to talk. There's a list, y'all. We are months and months and months behind schedule. So right now, y'all know I'm excited. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, so I've got to talk about MJ. I'm probably going to do a lot of content on MJ coming up. Promotion of the movie, the new movie that's coming out about him. And I'm really excited about this movie because I think this is the first movie we're going to see that's like uplifting, like really, really uplifting him. I don't care what nobody say. No one has done more for the music industry than Michael Jackson. He was the best. And I repeat this, I don't give a damn who disagree. They can disagree all they want to. No one. And I love music and I love different genres, but no other human being has given more to the music entertainment industry than Michael Jackson. I did a video probably about 7 years ago now defending Michael Jackson with that Neverland bullcrap, which was found to be a complete lie. But did the people, did Netflix and these people who were promoting that trash, did they ever come out and apologize to the Jackson family for allowing those two charlatans for being able to, besmirch this man's name? No, they didn't. Hollywood dragged this man's name through the mud and they never cleared it. And that's the fucked up thing about it. Like, they know that it was a lie and they never cleared his name. So it's really up to the fans and his supporters to kind of, I'm loving what I'm seeing on social media. There's so many people promoting the movie, but also just promoting the type of person he really was. I've already done, like I said, a whole series on Michael Jackson about 7 years ago. But I'll do it again. We dug into the maid who was a liar, a known liar. That's why she was held. That's why she was held in contempt of court for lying. And also, she also owes she was caught stealing merchandise from the Jackson estate. So her credibility was trashed from the beginning. And they put her on that Neverland documentary. They knew these people were liars. All the kids that had accusations against Michael Jackson. They all admitted later on that their parents put them up to lying on Michael Jackson. Like, oh my God, y'all. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. Let me just read your comments. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm doing better. I'm gonna get up this morning and try and come live for y'all. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. You're not really new anymore. I think you've been with me what, 8 months or so. But one thing you'll find is Mahogany Roots will take her breaks, honey. I will leave here and bounce anytime I feel necessary. At first I used to feel really guilty, but no. This is not, I keep on saying this is not my primary source of income. I'm gonna be honest, this isn't even a source of income for me at all. I'm not monetized at this moment. I will get my monetization back. But in the meantime, I'm just having fun with it. And I'm putting out the things that I don't think anybody else in our sector is. And I'm putting out the things that I think is important for people to know. And I want people to know I wasn't on a panel, but I listened to a panel, and there's still people believing the lies that these people, the Neverland people, believe in these lies that they put out about Michael Jackson. I just think it's so sad. I just think it's so sad. There was even a pastor that put out, and that, aren't we taught in the Bible not to backbite against our neighbor, not to lie on our neighbor, not to, and here's a pastor with a huge platform putting out these things about Michael Jackson. And it was so easy for me to debunk it. It was so easy, literally a Google search, a quick Google search. And I was like, okay, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. So in the video, he was saying that Michael Jackson wrote demonic lyrics in the song for the boogie. Remember that song? Do it for the boogie, right? First of all, I'm thinking that's an old song. Michael Jackson would have been a child. Because remember, he started out with the Jackson 5. All right. Like I said, I've been a fan of Michael Jackson since I was 5 years old. A fan of the Jackson 5. So I'm like, wait a minute. Michael Jackson was writing music as a child? And he might have been, but Do It for the Boogie is not. He was like a teenager when that song came out. And he did not write that song. A man named Mike Jackson, of no relation to Michael Jackson, wrote that song. Him and his brothers wrote that song. So I'm thinking, how do you have a huge platform like that, and you're a pastor, and you put this wrong information out? That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these people that do YouTube and do YouTube content, they just put anything out and they don't care. They don't care if it's true or not. That's the crazy part. Oh yeah. I will be to the end of time. I got upset at Oprah. She showed her card when she jumped up there and interviewed these people, knowing damn well after she had gotten close to MJ and his family. Just no loyalty at all. So, and she also never came up here and apologized. And she was found to be hanging out with a well-known pedophile in Hollywood. So I lost a lot of respect for her. And, Oprah's been outed by a lot of the female actresses in Hollywood having issues with her. Monique, and what's the other one? Taraji P. Henson. And there's been several others that said they've had issues with Oprah. So, and I like Oprah, but I liked her when she was a talk show host. Okay. Grew up on Oprah. And like I said, there's a lot of nonsense going around about her content. Oprah did content on everything, and very little of it actually had to do with Black people. She did content on all types of topics. But like I said, people around here don't do research on anything, so they don't really know anything. They just repeat what they've heard. Let me see what y'all are saying. Yeah, absolutely. the greatest entertainer of all time, says it's crazy that they try and take one more dig at MJ. Even that's the part that pissed me off. Let this man rest in peace. Let this man rest in peace, y'all. That's the part that really pisses me off because he's not here to defend himself. Irby says there always be ignorant people trying to fit their narrative as long as the majority don't believe it. Yeah. But lots of people did believe it, and that's the sad thing. But I think people now, especially since these people have been found to be a liar, I think now people are kind of like finally giving him his praise. But it would have been nice if he could have got his praise while he was still alive. You know, you got to give people their flowers while they're still living, and they can appreciate them. Let me see. There are people who don't believe he bleached his skin despite, but well, we saw they actually, and you know what? I think I'm going to do Irby. Like I said, I'm going to do several shorts. I'm going to upload. I'm going to come live, and I'm going to do an MJ marathon. You can actually see, because when I was younger, I was like, I'm not so sure, but there's photos of him behind the scene, and you can actually see his blotchy skin. He did have vitiligo. He did have it. He absolutely did. So he wasn't lying about that. Yeah. You know, and I'm going to talk more about that because that played a lot. Michael Jackson was going through a lot. He was in a lot of pain, especially after that Pepsi commercial incident. And, you know, me after my car accident, I never understood how people could be in pain for years. But yes, there's certain accidents you can have that can cause you pain for years, especially if there's nerve damage. That's what people don't understand. Yeah. So we're going to talk about all that. If there are no more questions, I'm trying to remember the questions you guys asked me. So I can answer them all. So I see Obsidian is back. Obsidian is back. All right. Who is that? Oh, wake your ass up. Hey, wake your ass up. Hey, oh, legs for life. Hey, boo. Let me see you. Hey, y'all. I know I'm doing these early lives. I like doing early lives because, you know, but I'm going to leave this up only for a few minutes. It's just to kind of answer questions. Answering questions. Any questions at all. And to catch up with current event topics that we're going to be delving into. Like I said, I'm super excited about the Michael Jackson movie that's coming out. I think we'll finally be able to see him like in a, you know, a true positive light, you know, after these people came out, found to be lying on his name and stuff like that. Okay, so that I had some footage I wanted to get into the Dr. Umar, Mary Ann Laurent. I found some footage that I wanted to just review for fun, just a little bit of fun. Not serious at all. What else? Lots of celebrity news that we have to catch up with, y'all. Clarissa beefing with oh Lord, I can't think of the lady name now. But Clarissa, more on her music video, child. Clarissa out here rapping. I just thought it was so funny. Oh, welcome. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to be up here long, but if y'all don't have no questions, I'll probably call it a day. Because like I said, I'm going to be going live again today, maybe doing some cooking. Yeah, y'all, I just been very tired, very weak. Whew. But I'm feeling better. Like, you know, my energy, I just got to catch up. I got to get that energy back. Yeah. Happy Thursday, Daniel Berry. Yes, yes, rest in peace to him. The greatest, one of the greatest artists, entertainers of all time. Absolutely. And there's, like I said, there's other artists that I love. I love Whitney Houston. Like there's a list of them, but at the top, absolutely Michael Jackson. And if you understand his life, like this man has been performing for people since he was like 5 years old, since he was a baby. He has been a performer. He's not like the average artist. I love Whitney Houston. I love Luther Vandross. I love, there's so many. Another one that I think was very talented, but people never gave her props, and that was, oh my God, I can't think of them all. Prince, I love Prince. But like I said, at the very top was Michael Jackson, and that's just how I feel about it. He was amazing. Ah! Oh yeah, Clarissa did a rap video. There's so much footage that I want to share with you guys. But it was like for fun, but it was funny to me. Y'all, a lot of stuff on YouTube is funny to me. Yeah. So okay. No questions. I think I'm gonna end this. I will be going live sometime today. I will be doing uploads sometime today. Y'all know when I do my uploads, I usually do my shorts. I do it all in one day, so just look for a bunch of stuff from me today. But definitely be talking about MJ, Clarissa. Oh, and Layla Ali. Yeah, she's been beefing with Layla Ali, honey. And I'm like, Clarissa, why are you why are you messing with Layla, honey? Why? Leave Layla alone. Supposedly Layla don't want to fight her. Clarissa, I'm sorry, I don't believe that, boo-boo. I don't believe that. I think Clarissa's clout chasing a little bit off of Layla. A lot of bit. How about that? Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave this up for a few minutes. This is really for y'all, really, my supporters. Unfortunately, I have people that claim they dislike me but keep my name in their mouth. I was visiting Obsidian because I saw he's back. Obsidian is back. And let me just say this off the rip. I've known Obsidian for quite a few years. A lot of these men, the Manosphere, I've known them for quite a few years. I don't have a problem with these men, and these men don't have a problem with me. And a lot of these men have worked with me behind the scenes, and they know the type of person I am. Hey, Ducky, teach me how. Teach me how, Ducky. Good morning. First of all, good morning to the YouTube fam. But they've worked with me, and they know the type of person I am. So they don't have a problem with me. It's these followers of theirs, some of these weirdos, these sheep, these supposedly married men. Joshua, I saw your dusty ass down there talking about and I don't understand why I'm still seeing your comments because I had you blocked, you weirdo. I had you and the rest of the weirdos blocked, but you're still somehow. Why are you following me around? So I went to visit Obsidian just to say, hey, I'm glad you got your page back. Um, you know, and Obsidian knows. The truth is, I've had conversations with Obsidian. I respect Obsidian as a businessman. He's an author. I like to write. We have a lot in common. He has good work ethic. Um, but a lot of stuff that Obsidian has done, I do not agree. I do not agree with him, and he knows it. But I'm not the type of person to where people have to agree with you have to agree with me, and I have to. I've never been that type of person. When Obsidian brought Pearl ass over here and called himself upholding Pearl, that child over grown women, I told him, I said, this is some foolishness. There's women that have been over here, Concrete Rose, Sister George, You got the Danica lady and all these people that have been over here rocking with the space for a long time. And you bring this random broad over here and you put her up over all these black women. I thought that was very coonish. And he knows how I feel about that. I said that. I went to his face on his platform and said that. I don't know why some of these supporters think that they're spilling some tea. They just want to be a part of something. But if I have a problem with somebody, guess what? The content creator will know about it before y'all do. I'm not going to just come up here and go live. That's not me. I come up here and go live when people come for me. But I'm going to always contact the content creator before I go live about them. I don't do shit like that. Y'all got me fucked up. So when Obsidian did the thing with Pearl, I went over on the live stream and talked to him about it. But yeah, Joshua's dusty ass. Joshua, if y'all don't know who that loser is, the loser emperor, that's that stalker ass dude that been stalking me for 8 months now, going from channel to channel, John the Analyst, this channel, that channel, talking about me. Now he's supposed to be married to a spoiled milk bitch. Nigga, if you married to a spoiled milk bitch, why you over here dipping and dabbing in all this goddamn chocolate? Because ain't nothing but chocolate over here. Ain't nothing but motherfucking chocolate in this bitch. Get a life. Get a life. And you look dusty. This is a nigga that's supposed to be saving lives, y'all. This is a nigga that's supposed to be in somebody's firehouse defending, waiting for the call to save some lives. But he up in chat rooms every fucking day worried about mahogany roots. Child. So desperate. Went over to Sexy Red channel trying to call himself, quote unquote, dragging me on her panel. Nigga, get your shit together. Decide what you gonna do. You gonna be a firefighter and save lives, or you gonna be harassing someone when you don't even know on YouTube? You must have really wanted this pussy, Joshua. Because goddamn, almost a year then went by and you still talking about a bitch. Leave me alone, you weirdos. I'm sick of y'all. And trust me, y'all, they're over here. They're gonna watch it. That's why I call this just for my supporters. They're gonna watch it. They watch me more than y'all do. I'm not even gonna do it. But yeah, I'm up there on the panel. Here he go. Oh, you got a dusty female on the panel. Well, nigga, if I'm a dusty female, you sure enough on my damn dusty pussy lips, aren't you? Fuck off. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. I'm getting sick and tired. First of all, I'm getting too old. I'm 46 years old. And I've been doing this, I've been showing more support to others, so to YouTubers, than I do for my own channel. I will continue to support, but at the same time, I got to work on my own channel. So if I don't see, there's lots of people, first of all, and I need y'all to listen to me. When I'm talking, if I have not said anything to you, then I'm not talking about you. Don't think that I'm talking about you. The people I'm talking about, they know exactly who I'm talking about. So don't ever think, oh, she's over there talking about me. I'm not that type of person. If I'm talking about you, just like I called that fuck nigga Joshua out, then I will call your name out. If I don't call your name out, then I'm not talking about you. Don't worry about it. Just trust that. But I am going to start focusing more and doing more work on my own channel because I haven't been doing that, y'all. And that's why I'm not growing. I know what to do to make my channel grow, and I'm not doing it. So I'll be popping in, saying hello and all that, and I'll be hitting the like. I always hit the like, but I'll be popping out. That way I can, do the things I need to do over here. All right. Oh, Dougie, let me Good morning, sweetheart. Let me see what Dougie says. Says, who's left in the manosphere? I'm so far removed, I don't even know. Well, I'm not even sure if everybody considers themselves a part of the manosphere anymore, Dougie. But there's still a lot around. There's still a lot of people around. But I guess when I'm talking about the manosphere, I'm talking about the old manosphere that I remember. I'm talking about the Rumble people. Whenever I say manosphere, I'm talking about the Rumble squad. And there was a lot of them. Believe it or not, Super Sly, well, not believe it or not, because he's on the opposite side now. I don't know if he ever was considered manosphere, but I got basically people that I subscribed to from the Rumble. And there was a lot of them. RBR, I met from the Rumble. Super Sly, I met from the Rumble. Mr. Fantastic, I met from the Rumble. Sister George, Concrete Rose, I met all those ladies from the Rumble. There's some other women that I met from the Rumble. Well, Nyla and Taz actually were on the Rumble, but I didn't meet them from the Rumble. I used to watch their B1 network broadcast. A lot of these people I know from just back in the day. Sinji, believe it or not, was from that B1 network, and she was also a guest on the Rumble, along with Rashida Strober. All these people, MOT, Rumble guests. A lot of these people that are in our little small sectors, D. Durrell, a lot of them, BMT, Rumble guests, people that O'Shea, I won't say put on, but he put them on his show. So if you notice, a lot of these people I'm subscribed to, I subscribe to them. A lot of them, I met them through the Rumble that O'Shea was doing because I was such a fan of O'Shea. Okay. So I guess I'm talking about the old school people. And there's many more. I can't even think of all their names. And of course, you got other people. Remember the lady Nicole Michelle. There was so many people. I can't really think of them all right now. Yes, Mr. Research. That's right. All right, y'all. No, and I understand a lot has changed, but a lot of us are still here doing different things, but we're still here. We're getting older now, Dougie. So just a recap, I'm still waiting on my health results. I'll find out, y'all, pretty soon. Within the next month, I'll find out, prayfully, something, and as soon as I find out something, I'll let you know. Been working a lot, and I haven't had much time for YouTube. I will be doing some uploads, some shorts, and going live all today. Y'all know how I do it. When I get a day off, I try to do as much as I can. So just hit that notification bell and look for your girl to go live. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's another dude. I just can't think of everybody right now. I'm sorry. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Peace. Upcoming news. We're going to be talking about Michael Jackson and that new movie. Also, Wicked Part 2 is coming out. More celebrity news. I'm going to start with Clarissa Shields versus Layla Ali, honey. That is funny. Yes, y'all have a great morning. Peace, Dougie. Teach me how.